Welcome back, everybody. Again, I am Bob Calvert, founder and host of TalkingWithHeroes.com. It's an honor and a privilege to be out here. My daughter's with me, with one of my grandchildren. She's a veteran. And we're here at the R4 Alliance National Conference, men and women, mostly veterans from all across America. And we have another organization leader here. If you can introduce yourself and talk a little bit about your project.
Certainly. My name is Noel Humphreys, and I'm the executive director and the founder of Patriots Path. We really focus on post-military career transition strategies for folks that are returning and deciding they want to get out of the military, transition into a civilian career. But more importantly, it's the job search skills that I think folks tend to just struggle with when they come back. We also work with those in the Guard and Reserve, as well as folks that are military spouses.
So you're able to work with veterans across the country then, not just one local area? Or?
Right. We specifically work with folks in the Charlotte region in North Carolina, mainly because that's where we have a lot of volunteers. We have a lot of folks in talent acquisition that step up to do one-on-one coaching throughout our program with our students. We'd like to expand it, which is part of the reason we're part of the R4 Alliance, but currently working in that region.
Okay. Well, that's really important because there's so many veterans out there now that have become civilians and the people out of work.
Absolutely.
And so you're helping them do that.
Absolutely. And in a lot of cases, it's not so much about finding a job, it's about finding yourself.
Okay.
And one of the things that we start with in our program is a personality and interests assessment that allows them to find their voice and be able to answer the question, what is it you want to do now that you're out of the military? I think we all struggle with that when we have to reinvent ourselves, is what do I want to do next? What is the next chapter? And how do you verbalize that? So it's a big part of why we do what we do and what makes us different.
Good. Talk about being a member of the R4 Alliance, what that has meant to you, and also being here with all these people.
Well, this has been really instructional and really helpful to see that there are other organizations out there that are new and experienced, large and small, but everyone's working towards a common goal. And it's nice too because there are different points in time where folks who've served in the military will step up and say, I can use that kind of assistance. And we have to meet them where they are. Not everybody's going to say, I need help finding a job or I need help with my PTS. But if each one of us is available and connected to one another, we're able to really help serve them in a very holistic fashion.
That's great. So how do people find you on the internet? Maybe social media too, your website address?
Well, we're definitely on Facebook and posting all the time. So also at www.patriots-path.org.
Okay, and how do they find you on Facebook?
On Facebook, it's Patriots Path. Just Patriots Path, yeah.
Patriots Path.
Yep, U.S.
Okay. Would you like to give a shout out to our men and women who are still serving around the world?
I'd like to give a shout out to all the men and women that continue to serve even when we're not at war. All those downtimes when they come back from having served, even though they weren't in a war zone, they still serve. They've still been part of what we do as a nation. So I'd like to give a shout out to all of those folks too.
Great. Well, thanks very much.
Thank
I appreciate
you.
what you're doing.
Thank you.
We'll get this word out to you on where the video goes up too.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Okay. Again, folks, we've just finished another episode with another member here of the R4Alliance.org. Share these videos as they're coming out. We're hoping that these videos will really get out to a lot of the military families, veterans families across the country so they can find out what's available to them they may not know about right now. So we'll be back with more from the R4Alliance.org National Conference.